Hey folks, good day. How are you doing? It's Hillary, the marketing mom. Glad you're able to join me today. It's hump day. We're getting over that hump. It's almost there. We're almost there. So I'm glad you're able to join me today. And I am talking today about the importance of keeping records. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Hillary. I'm the marketing mom. I'm a social media manager and strategist, digital marketing expert. I'm a business coach and trainer. And I love working with moms because I believe moms need to come home and nurture their families, grow great citizens of our country and of our world, but they could still earn a living online. And today what I want to be talking about is keeping records, because this is a funny story. You all are going to laugh at me, but keeping records is important in any business, as you know. But a lot of people, when they start a home business like network marketing, or even just doing a business from home, so whether it be selling cakes or selling cupcakes or whatever, and they're doing it from home, we have a tendency not to keep records. And I want to share with you a really funny story that happened yesterday. So yesterday, my husband walks in with our big bag of laundry detergent, and we buy in bulk, right? And it was labeled March 25th, 2016. All right. Now, at the recording of this video, we're at July 26th, 2017. And he poured out the balance of the bag and then came and showed me, was this really open March 25th, 2016? And I said, yes, and that's why I write the date that we opened the bag on, so that I know how long it lasts. Now, you're probably saying we don't wash clothes enough. No, the bag is just really big. But I know that I only buy that bag once a year. That's the importance of keeping records. So could you imagine that we have not had to buy laundry detergent soap for over a year? And the only reason I know that is because I kept the record of when we opened it. So really funny story. I know that it's like, okay, laundry detergent, you keep a track of that. There are many other things that I keep track of. I just label when we opened it and everything. I used to do that for diapers, just to see how frequently we go through it. Because keeping record is always great, because it helps dictate what your behavior is going to be in the future. All right. So I know from a budget standpoint, I don't have to buy laundry detergent every month. All right. You know how some people, they make their grocery list and they always buy things over and over again, but they never keep a record of how long it takes to use something. So like pasta, we get pasta in these big packets, and I know that lasts me 6 months. Okay, so my family doesn't eat a lot of pasta. Okay, great, whatever. But I know that I don't have to buy pasta for 6 months. And there are people who will buy pasta every month, month in, month out, and then they wonder why it is that the weevils are taking over the pasta. Well, because you're not keeping record of what you're using. And it's very similar in your business, especially home businesses. A lot of people in home businesses, they start off and they just get into the action. And I must say I was one of those. I was just like doing. It's like, I need a website. Okay, let's go and do that. Grab your domain. You need this, go and grab that. You need this, go and grab that. And you end up spending a lot of money and not knowing where you spent money. Okay, so it's like, you need business cards, you go out and you buy business cards. You need a banner, you go out and you buy a banner. You need a new laptop, you go out and buy a new laptop. And you never keep record. Oops, let me just make sure this is on vibrate. Great. And you never keep a record of what were your business expenses versus what were your personal expenses, right? And it happens to everybody in small businesses, that if you're running a home business, all right, especially for network marketers, I've seen it over and over again. And this is why, so many network marketers, they fail to make that transition from just being somebody who wants to earn a little extra money to the business mindset. All right. And the one thing that is so interesting about network marketing as a profession, all right, is that it is a stepping stone. If you take it seriously, it can be a stepping stone towards a real business, because you have to learn. There are just certain fundamentals that you have to learn, but which are not taught. And this is something that is an indictment to the industry. It's not taught. All right. There's nowhere in any network marketing company do they ever teach business financing, or do they teach how to set up business. They tell you, go and learn this and go and learn that, but they themselves don't teach it. All right. Similarly with marketing, Let's look at this thing, network marketing, and what marketing is taught in network marketing. Let's sit down and think about that for an instant. Do they talk about target markets? Do they talk about ideal customers? No, they go and say talk to anybody who has skin. Everybody's your customer. Go and talk to the person, the 3-foot rule. You know, back in the days, it was a 3-foot rule. Talk to anybody within 3 feet of you, because guess what? They're your prospect. Well, no, that's not marketing. All right. Marketing is figuring out who you really want to work with and who your product can serve. You've got a solution. They've got a problem. All right. And once you figure that out, that's fundamentals of marketing in marketing 101 in college. You know, we learned at college. You learn target markets. What is your audience? And guess what? You learn that through, you learn it kind of by the way as you go on if you stick around in network marketing. All right. And that's why, you know, fundamentally through programs like Elite Marketing Pro, they teach you marketing for the layman, I would say, because I've got an MBA, and I'll be honest, when I was learning the marketing from Elite Marketing Pro, I kind of was always trying to fit it, like, okay, this is what I learned in my MBA class and this is what I'm learning here. Where does that fit? All right. And sometimes we do that and we overcomplicate. All we need to do is follow the instructions, follow the process, and guess what? You'll get the results. It's as simple as that. All right. So keeping record, I know I started off with this whole keeping record thing because a lot of network marketers, they don't keep records. They don't even know how much inventory they have or how much they spent on inventory, how much they've spent on business tools, on training. And this is something fundamentally the industry does not teach a lot of this. And that's why I branched off into, you know, they don't teach business fundamentals. All right. And as an entrepreneur, you are an entrepreneur because you've taken a chance, you've invested in something, hoping to get something back, and you're working at it. So you are an entrepreneur. So pat yourself on the back, whatever it is that you're doing. All right. But you need to sit down and start learning business tools, basic business tools. And if you do have that type of foundation and knowledge from college, start applying it into your business because it's going to benefit you in the future. So one of the things that was so interesting when I started my business, and which, you know, it's very funny, I use my business training in my personal life. So I'm known as the spreadsheet queen, right? I've got a family budget, we've got a spreadsheet, and I know exactly everything is itemized. But do you know, I used to do that back when I was in college, and I continued that. I had all my receipts. Every week or every month, I would collect my receipts and allocate where my spending went. And this is what I did in my personal life. But you want to know the funny thing? When I started my business, I didn't do that. I did it for my personal life. So that you're probably laughing right now because you do it for your personal life. You're so neurotic. And yes, I do have OCD. I think that's what it's called. And you do it for your personal life, but I didn't do it for my business. And then when I started doing it for my business, I realized, whoa, we're in the hole and we got to get out. But you know, keeping record is just a matter of recognition. It's not a scare tactic. It's not something to scare you. So it's understanding where you're at and where you need to be. Just like our soap powder example in the beginning, all right? Remember my soap powder example? The big bag of soap powder that was marked March 25th, 2017, and it just finished yesterday. Yesterday was July 25th, 2017, okay? We opened that bag over a year ago. Keeping record allows you to understand where you are now, where you've got to go, all right? And it's always great because, you know, last night I was reflecting on our business and I was looking at our websites and I was looking at our different systems that we have in place now. And I said to myself, you know, 4 years ago, we didn't have this. 4 years ago, I would not be sitting in front of you doing a Facebook Live because guess what? I was afraid of this little thing here, that little circle thing, that little white thing that's blinking at me right now. The camera, I was afraid of that. I was afraid of doing anything that would put me out there. All right. And yes, I had to get over that fear. But you know what's good about keeping record and about recognizing that is that you recognize where you've been, where you are now, and where you still can go. And that is a great thing. And especially for my network marketers, I want you to acknowledge where you're at. Whether you failed in the past, that doesn't matter, because you know what? Failure is a part of our journey. We must fail in order to succeed. And if anybody tells you that if you're a failure, you're never going to get anywhere, well, then they're the ones that have failed because they've never tried. So let bygones be bygones. You've made mistakes in the past, but you've got opportunity to improve on your business in the future. And that's all that you need to focus on. Once you're still here today, once you're watching this video today, and once you are still dedicated and determined to continue to work at your business for your future, for your family's future, then you will get there. There are no ifs, ands, or buts about that, all right? And if you're somebody who, you're in the social media world, obviously you're here right now on Facebook watching this live, you're in the social media world and you're saying to yourself, there must be a better way for me to build my business using social media. I want you to click on the link in the description of this video, HillaryDeFreitas.com/SMR. It shows you how to use social media to build your business online, all right? So tomorrow I'm going to be seeing you 12:30. But I do have a special invitation. You would have seen a post on my Facebook page. If you haven't, go there, Hillary the Marketing Mom. I'm going to be interviewed by one of my accountability partners this evening, Dr. Virginia Isabel. All right, so I posted the link as to where she'll be doing the Facebook Live. It's going to be on her page. That's at 9 p.m. tonight. All right, 9 p.m. Eastern tonight. We'll be on live and she's going to be interviewing me. We're going to be talking social media, but she's a doctor. She's a health psychiatrist doctor. And to this month being Minority Mental Health Month, we're going to try and tie how you can sometimes go crazy if you're trying to manage too much social media, all right? So that's what we're going to be talking about tonight. So join me tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern on Dr. Virginia's page. I'm going to be posting the link again so that you could get that 9 p.m. Eastern tonight. But I will see you here tomorrow, 12:30. Have a great one, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.